If you and I were in a side-by-side challenge on a treadmill, which of us would quit first? Or would we both persevere until one of us simply croaked? And how might your answer to this determine what the next year of your life might look like? Roughly every December, a close friend and I get together to discuss what our themes are going to be for the coming year. We began this annual ritual several years ago when, in casually talking about the year ahead, we both became hyper-aware of the myriad of projects we had started but not completed in the year prior. Choosing to change this pattern and instead make the next 12 months our most productive to date, we dubbed it the year of finishing. By definition, finishing means following through to completion. In application, this could mean finally shipping that product, delivering that manuscript, or submitting that grant proposal. For both of us, the ensuing months were indeed some of our most productive, as we constantly checked in on how the other's year of finishing was going. This worked so well, in fact, that the next December we decided to again create a theme for the coming year. This one was called the Year of the Treadmill. Famed actor Will Smith once said in an interview, "I will not be outworked, period. You might have more talent than me, you might be smarter than me, you might be sexier than me, you might be all those things. You got it on me in 9 categories. But if we get on the treadmill together, there's 2 things. You're getting off first, or I'm going to die." It's really that simple. Did I honestly work as hard as Will Smith during my year of the treadmill? No. But you better believe I worked way harder than I previously tended to. Seeing little treadmill reminders I left for myself on my computer screen background, on my refrigerator door, at the top of my digital to-do list, they all served as constant nudges to push a little harder, to do a little more, and to go that extra mile. Theming one's year is not a new concept, nor am I the first to implement it. Other themes I've found people define for themselves include the year of gratitude, the year of having fun, the year of big leaps of faith, and my girlfriend's current one, the year of release. The benefits of doing this yourself: a well-chosen theme can be a lens through which you view and plan your monthly, weekly, and daily activities. It can be a filter through which you judge the value of the actions you're choosing to take or not to take each hour of your day. A theme can make your year more focused, more fun, and more fulfilling. But perhaps a full year seems too long of a duration for you to assign a theme to. If you feel that's the case for you, you can always theme a season. A season can be as long or short as you choose, or can have an undetermined, indefinite timeline. At the top of this year, a season was exactly what I felt I needed to focus on. This very moment for me is part of what I have deemed the season of learning. With no set agenda as to where things will lead, I've simultaneously jumped into several avenues of education and hopefully personal growth. A college math class, online coding courses, Adobe Illustrator tutorials, acting auditions, focusing on several areas of my drumming development, and Toastmasters, which is why I stand before you all today. Too many things you might be thinking to take on all at once? Valid question, and perhaps. But if so, and everything becomes too overwhelming, I can always quickly transition into a season of chillaxing on the couch with a glass of wine while binge watching the latest season of the House of Cards. And I do foresee that on the horizon in a month or 2. But how to create a theme for yourself? If you choose to do so, sit down and think about, or better yet, write down areas of your life that you feel could use improvement. Also ask yourself, what has been missing from my life in the past year? These things could be health-related, business-related, personal, or what have you. Then take a step back and look at that list you created from a wider, more broad perspective. Is there a single word or phrase that largely encapsulates the tendencies of your current weaknesses or desired areas of growth? If so, finish the sentence, the year of blank, with that word or phrase, and you have your theme. If not, no worries. Keep that list handy, occasionally ponder it, and something will likely materialize with time. Keep in mind that these themes do not at all have to be as extreme as the year of never-ending slapstick humor, or the year of no showering, or my year of most criminal activity. But with some contemplation, self-awareness, and careful consideration, the perfect theme for you for right now will rear its head. So what is your theme going to be for the year or the coming season? I look forward to hearing all about it when we meet at the treadmill. Thank you.